See if the mic quality is any better. Is it even on? Should be. Right, wait for people to join in before we get started. Alright, perfect. All my things I can't like check. I feel like everything's good. We should be. Get ready to do the wave chat. We should have. I might need to check my PC real quick. Okay, now we're in here. Alright. Bro, my thing, the comments show like this way now. But I can't. Mr. Sniffing, bro, what's good, bro? Welcome. Alright, guess you're live. Look for a few more people to hop in for the wave check and get to the brush session and announcements and stuff like that. All right, now people are starting to join in. All right, so we got 5 people in the building. I think somebody just came home. Okay, that's bad. But I'm gonna continue live. I'll shoot anyways. All right, so here's the weight check. So we're looking. I haven't like done like a good brush session in a little bit. It's my weak side, so I really have to improve on. In the crown. So first thing I'm gonna do, I don't really want to comb because it's like I'm already sweating, so it's like really hot, so it's gonna be hard to lay down my hair. I'm just gonna use like a, what is this? I think it's just shea butter. Yo, it's good, it's good. Thank you for joining. So if you're not doing nothing, take out your brushes, it's on a brush. So I'm gonna take a little bit. This might be too much, but I don't wanna use that much product because I'm gonna wash my hair like tomorrow or something. Just put it throughout my pattern. Or your crown, I got you though. What's good, Ed? When I first started following you, that song coming on. All right, so before I start, nothing. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna be using a medium soft. I don't even know what this is. I think it's actually medium, but I'm going with that. Let me see if y'all can see. I'm gonna just vertical brush because like I need to work on my crown, but like I also need to work on like the weak side right here. I don't know if y'all can see. Got 2 forks on the hairline. Just what's what hair oil I was using today? Just this, just like a normal like hair grow oil. We ain't got no strawberry mint grow oil yet, but I'm gonna use the oils after I'm finished with the medium brushes. Wait, maybe if let me bring this like a little bit closer. Dude, it's so hot in here, bro. I just got the strawberry shortcake pomade oil. And shampoo, boy, I'm finna go crazy with it. Yeah, I think I used that like 2 days ago. The but no, that's like my second favorite like product besides like shampoo bars. But that's what's up. Top G James, bro, what's good? You're main supporter, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, so really the only products you need right there. But all right, speaking of products, I think put enough people in here. Ah, so like I got shipped. I just got something like all of these, right? And like other stuff. I already have like a bunch of those brushes, so I'm gonna be giving those away in my. But yeah, every month in my school community we do like a giveaway to one random person and then to the person who's been the most active, so like the top of the leaderboards. So I guess it's like a way to get a free product. But I really need to like lock in on this angle. Cause my hair on my top right is like so untrained, it's like crazy. But yeah, I guess I'll talk more about like the stream, but we got too many people and no likes, or come on. Before I discuss the giveaways, but we gotta get some more likes up in here. And let me actually move this up a little bit, so like, yeah, I can see my hair better. There we go. All right, get some likes in here. All right, so yeah, I think a bunch of people just joined, but see all these products, bro. Like, I don't need them because like I have too many brushes. I can't actually can't. I'm gonna turn to a hoarder if I like keep stacking products. But what's good? But basically, you can buy a brush, right? But I can't brush your hair for you, right? And no matter what, I can't brush your hair for you. But I wanted to make something where I can get to as close as that as possible. So like, if you join, where it'd be like you'll be guaranteed to get elite waves in like 3 months. And that seems like I'm pushing it, but maybe even sooner by that. So when it took me a long time to make this community, but it's finally out now. I didn't really release it yet. It's in my channel description if you want to check it out. I would just give it a look and just even if you don't get it, tell me what you think of the idea and stuff like that. I want to like improve on it. Inside there's a bunch of courses. I'm doing monthly giveaways to yeah, just a random person and to the most active member. This month it's like 75% off just to test it out and stuff like that to see if people like it. If people like it, I'll keep upping the price and I'll promote it more. But I just wanted to make a product where it's like I don't want to be tied down to a brush or something like that because I think all of these wave hair care brands they're all spreading a good message at the same time, right? Most basically like PB, 216 Wavy, the Wave Essentials, all those guys have elite waves, right? So and all their products are really good. So instead of just making another hair product to compete with them, I made something where we can use all of them. And like my long term plan is I can have like courses from like Poppy Blasted or 216 Wavy and stuff like that. Just everybody helping out, you know. Your videos remind me of that guy Mario. Bro, I take his videos for inspiration. Mario Rios, yeah. It's helped me a lot too. Is it? Nah, I need a pump, bro. Today's pull day. I don't know how long I'm gonna brush with this brush. Actually, at the end of this session, I might just do a little preview, give y'all a sneak peek of the community, people who are in it already. But right now it's pretty cheap because like I don't have that much stuff in it yet. I only have one course, but it's pretty good, and it's like for free if you join it. So that's why it's like only $5 a month right now. But if it succeeds, it will be going up. But it won't go up by that much because like a wave brush, I don't want it to cost more than like a wave brush, right? So if it costs as much as a wave brush and it's like 10 times better than just a wave brush, I think that's job done. That's a good idea for sure, especially business wise. Just gotta find enough people. Yeah, people are abandoning ways, but I think we're a strong enough community, and I think a big thing with that too is to like help each other out, cause like it's not just me speaking to everyone like in the videos. You can go ahead and post. Everybody can post your questions like, "Yo, I need help," blah blah blah. Post your waves, yo. Here's some tips to how I got here. Stuff like everybody helping each other out, even helping me out as well. If we're all in it together, really. How long is the wolf? It looks like a lot, but I cut it down like 2 or 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I cut it down, but I only cut it down to 2.5. So it feels like I'm still wolfing. Like I'm already wolfing. I don't even know how long this is. I can comb it out. No, I don't have a comb. I can like brush it back. 2.5, 2 weeks grown out. Dude, my weak side is actually like starting to bother me, bro. The plan is to get perfect waves, then scout, and then start over. But this time when I start over, I'll be able to like achieve like my best pattern because I'll be going for my real crown. Because if you can see, this is my real crown, this is my fake crown, and my real crown is causing me a bunch of problems every time I cut it down. So yeah, so I kind of have to scout, but once we do, of course, I'll document the entire process. And I feel like I'm gonna do it in the right way because I feel like people are just scalping just to scout, but like I need to scout. How to keep your waves good with wolfing, bro. I'm planning on making like a big long form video of like basically showing that. But you just you just have to brush consistently. You have to progressively overload your brushes. The first time you wolf, you're not gonna go over 12 weeks. You're gonna go for 4 weeks, and the second time you wolf, 6 weeks, then 8 weeks, and then you'll be able to go for long wolves. So it's like you can't start at the end of the journey. You have to like start slow and work your way up. That's really the best wolfing advice I can give you. Other and then during that time, you have to be brushing and stuff like that, obviously. But if the washer style is not working for you, if the washing style isn't working for you, look, the washing style is a skill. It's a quite a complicated wave method. My washing styles 2 years ago aren't the same as now. Even you can look back at my first washing style video, it's completely different to how they are now. So the more times you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. So don't I know there's a lot of videos that get waves in one day. You can, but that's if you know how to do the method right. So keep practicing. Every time I do a washing style, I feel like I improve the efficiency of it. So just keep doing it, and then if you feel like you're doing something wrong, keep watching washing style videos, and then one day you'll get it, and then you just keep getting better at it. Got the same struggle, yeah, the artificial crown thing. Yeah, that's exactly exactly. We got the same exact problem. Bro, first I had like two big forks on my top, bro. Now they're right here. Last summer, like my waves looked horrible, but it's crazy now. How long you waving? It's been 3 years. You've been doing it for 11 years. You've been feeling it, bro. I'm 11 years is a long time. I can't even. I don't really know what to say to that. So I've only been doing it for 3 years. I don't really get tired of it yet, but I know a lot of people do. But 11 years, the fact that you've been going for that long, it's crazy. So that's consistency in itself. It's good. It's good, Kevin. When you go a squirrel, yeah, I'm gonna do a squirrel. Either a squirrel. I'm. First it was 540s, but now I kind of want to do a 360 squirrel because it's just like I feel I can do it. I want an excuse to get the Jeezy brush anyways. But that's why I'm making the community though. I feel like if I just made a brush, in my opinion, like these, I think Brush Kings. I think this is Brush Kings. They have the best overall brushes. I think Jeezy has made the best wave brush ever, and it can't really be topped, like the design and everything. But that's mainly for swirl. I think PB's brushes are the highest quality for like beehivers, but that's why I'm not gonna just go ahead and like make another brush to try to compete with that. But I think the community will actually be able to like help us all out together. I'm excited for it. I think the first call is gonna be on Thursday, where it kind of be similar to this, but you'll be in like a Zoom call, probably like a Discord call, but a Zoom call. You can have your face cam if you want to. Then can directly help you out with your problems. And I know I'm doing like free one-on-one coaching for the first month if you join as well. So if you like have a direct wave problem, if it's like, I don't know, you just have like a fork here, like basically tell you how to solve it because I probably have already. Can you recommend a shampoo? I would only use shampoo bars. I think 2 Skin Wavy is out of stock, so I think the Wave Essentials or just try to find like I guess the Wave Essentials. I think they have shampoo bars. Um, I would check 2 Skin Wavy first, kind of a promo code, but I think Nova Naturals. I'm not even sure if that site's still up, but I think you can get one for those websites. Can you recommend a shampoo? Miss your crown. Oh nah, bro. We brushing right now and I'm overcooling. It's not too bad right now though. Can you see? It's not too bad, but the problem still persists. It was for my crown, bro. But I'm still working on it. I really want to cut low though. I can't wait to cut. I think I'm gonna cut low end of the month, and then just restart my crown progress. Yeah, but like now my real crown is starting to like not lay down right. It's like untrained now. So before I cut down my hair at the end of the month, I'm gonna spam washing styles. Literally, I probably do it like 3 times. I'm not gonna overwash because that's a little bit dangerous. I don't really have the right shampoo bars to do that. But I'm gonna spam washing styles like 3 times a week, and then that washing styles mess up your crown. But if you use a shampoo bar and a crown patch, it actually makes you make a lot more progress on your crown. So I'm gonna do that and then cut down my wolf and then see what I have to do for my crown from there and just like keep going. But I want to cut down low though. I want to enjoy my waves. I need to take some more pics and like make some like videos from like really showing my crown and stuff like that. I mean, not my crown, but like my angles. I did that in March and it was crazy. All right, bro. I'm literally sweating now. I think I'm gonna switch to the soft brushes. Before I do that, we use this crown specific brush, Amaris. Yeah, then like the pointy tip. You want to be using brushes like this for your crown, or just a pointy tip in general. My washing style brush has a long. It's not a pointy tip. It's like a normal curved brush, but it has a long bristles, so I'm able to hit my crown well with it. What type of brush are you using? I'm about to use this. I don't even know what firm this. I guess it's like medium soft blonde brush. I think the Wave Essentials. Time I do a wash style, my hair lays, but I don't see my pattern forming. Okay, then if you don't see that, the problem is probably that your brushes aren't long enough and firm enough. So I'll try to get like a medium hard plastic brush and try doing your washing styles with that. Because if you don't feel your brush hitting your scalp when you're doing a washing style, it's not really a point, you know? So you want to get a firmer brush and I wouldn't recommend messing up your current brushes too. Because if your current brushes are wood and you get those wet, you can ruin them. So don't do that. Yeah, probably wait to the end of the live stream to talk about the community a little bit more. But I guess you'll get to see a sneak peek of it. But I think the giveaway thing is a really good idea because like I'm always talking about using natural products, but like I can't like give away all the time. But with this, I can actually like give away all the time. And 2 6 King Wave already said he helped me out with the giveaways, so yeah, that'd be really cool. And he gives away products all the time too. So when should I start wolfing? The as soon as you get waves. As soon as you decide to get waves. Wolfing is the only way you can really get waves. That's what I gotta make. I gotta make a full wolfing course. When you think about it, everything revolves on wolfing. It's kind of like bulking. So you can have all the brushes in the world. You can brush for as long as you want to, but if you don't have enough hair to make progress, you won't be able to make any progress like that. Okay, now my crown kind of looks decent, but rate the crown. What y'all thinking, bro? It's a little bit weird, but I feel like with your crown, you can see progress with every single brush stroke. Also, if you saw the last video, would you like to see more like unedited and like full guides like that, where I just like go ahead and I voice over and I break down exactly what I'm doing? Like we can do that for washing styles. We can do that for I have to do like a proper brush session. Let me know if you'd like to see more. The last video is doing pretty well. I didn't expect it to, but it was like that. But I don't know how well it did for my normal audience because maybe that got a lot of views from newer viewers. When I tie my do-rag, it like where the knot is, there's a line in the back of like on your waves or on your forehead. All right, I'm done with this. Now I'm gonna move on to the soft brushes, but before I do that, who wanted me to oil up my crown, bro? I got you right now. In the back? Okay, that's kind of bad if it's in the back. But I get to you in a second. If I have a mini fro and have never waved, yes. Okay, I love this question. I like this question a lot. All right, it depends how big your fro is, but you see me right now. If I pick my waves out, it will be a mini fro. Since you said mini fro, hopefully it's around that same size. Like I was just saying, doing the wash and style method is really, really hard to do. Like you won't get it on your first try. But I would at least try looking up how to do a wash and style. I'll at least try doing a wash and style. Like get all the ingredients you need. Make sure you have like the proper stuff. And if you do a wash and style, then you will instantly get waves if you do it correctly. But if you don't want to go through all that, you can just go ahead and cut it down to 1.5 and start normally. But there's two ways to start to get waves. One, just cut down low and then just start to gradually wolf it out. Or two, already be wolfing and lay it down and start from there. Because what you can do, if you just do a wash, if you have a fro, never had waves before, wash and style, then brush for a little bit, cut it down, then you already have waves, and then you can just keep from there. 360 Jeezy did that. That's how he came back from his last pattern. It's a really good idea. It's how you can get waves in one day. I've done it to my friends. I've done it to my cousins before. I was supposed to make a video on it, but I just like stalled. And this hair is too long now. All right, so now we're oiling the crown. instead of oiling up. All right, so if you get a line in the back of your head when you try to do it with a knot, maybe you want to experiment with doing a no knot method and see how that works. Or just like maybe when I tie my durag at the end of the session, I'll show you how I do it so you can get a little bit better of an idea. Mr. Sniffing might be because you're tying it too tight. Yeah, that too. You could be tying it too tight and things like that. So I'm gonna really be careful when I show y'all how I tie my durag. Latherlicious, bro. What you know about that? Bro? That's OG. I'm just trying to disperse the oil and just lay down my whole pattern. See, this is my strong side. All I need to focus on is maintenance because there's literally no flaws there. So just put, a lot of people, they start on the strong side and they spend the most time on it and then they complain that I have a weak side. You have to start on your weak side, put the most time and attention to that. Then usually what happens, your weak side becomes your strong side, then your strong side becomes your weak side, and you keep having to flip flop. I remember this is my weak side, keep having to focus on that. Now this is my weak side. So it keeps switching until you eventually get it there. Last time you used a hard brush, it messed up all my progress. It's because hard brushes are the best brush to use because hard brushes plus wolfing. And when you're wolfing, you should use a hard brush for like 50% of your brush sessions because it's so hard that it eventually starts to lay down your hair. And then you go on with your medium brush and soft brush. But if you feel like it's messing up your hair, you need to practice more. You need to wolf more, you need to comb more. Comb before you use a hard brush, always. And just keep training your hair, and then it won't happen again. Any tips on finding your crown after you do the first scramble wash? Honestly, you just have to know where it is. The more train your hair, if I take a detangling shower brush, and I just brush around my crown, it instantly starts to form back. So it's just practice. If you keep doing it, you'll be able to find it. But be able to locate it from memory stuff like that. Make sure you're always brushing with a mirror. But I know that's kind of obvious. But if you're always using a mirror, you always know where your crown is, so you can always locate it. But yeah, all these questions, bro, you can just ask them in the school community. Because what I want, my vision is like how everyone's posting a question. We post these questions, and then everybody's able to help out. You're able to help me out. I'm able to help you out. I'll respond to them. All the people respond to them. You guys can give tips to other community, and then y'all have access to courses, and then weekly calls with me, and then one-on-one calls as well. I think it's a pretty good idea. And then the giveaways are pretty cool too. No problem, man. But I don't even like scramble washing too, cause like there's not. I don't know. I feel like I used to get forks from scramble washing, not literally, but from doing in the washing style, I would get forks. I just went away from scramble washing because I got scared of it. Oh, also in the community, I keep forgetting about this. We're gonna be doing like brush sessions like this, but instead it'll be in like a Discord call. And if you have like a setup or something, you can like brush with me as I brush, like kind of like they do in the Facebook groups, but usually you have to like be an elite waiver and get recruited into like clans. So we're basically doing it for you. No problem. But not gonna lie, if you join this community and you stay in it, you will be guaranteed to be an elite waiver pretty quickly. And I don't think anybody's ever made something like that before. Like the only thing I can't do is brush your waves for you. So I want to make sure I'm doing everything besides that. All right, so my hair might have. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to that brush, but I'm gonna use a softer brush. It's like a super soft brush. I'm gonna use it to get my crown down a little bit. 2 Sixers came out with a new super soft brush after like 4 years, so it's pretty cool. Well, no. Yo, what's good? What's good? All right, we've been here for around 30 minutes. Is that a soft brush? This is like a this is no. Is that a medium brush? This is a soft brush. Closing on the end of the session. But yeah, after this, we do the little sneak peek of the community, and y'all can tell me what y'all think, so I can like improve it, make it great for everyone. Tips on the back. Pause, bro. Pause. But for the back, for most wave patterns, it's the shortest and easiest angle to do. So your problem is that you're probably not wolfing, or you're just not putting enough attention and strokes there. So really, what you want to do is just look. You see, for my 360, beehive is literally the shortest amount. So maybe get lower tapers on the back. I had to tell my barber to stop, no diddy, to stop tapering it so high on the back because it was kind of messing me up. But what you want to do is simple. Just continue doing what you're doing for the rest of your waves, but just put a little bit more time and attention to your back. And once it comes in, be super easy to maintain because it's the easiest angle. How many times a day do you brush? When I first started my routine, when I was like really trying to get elite and I was really serious, my routine was in the morning, 15 minutes, or it was 15 or 20 minutes in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I do a whole 45 minutes, an hour session. And after that, sometimes I would do a night routine, but it would be in the morning, 20 minutes, afternoon, 40 minutes. And that's what really got me to like make progress by staying consistent like that. But it's more about brush time total. But I think I have a video on that, a daily routine for waves. How many times? Yeah. Is 3 weeks enough for wolfing? No. 3 weeks isn't enough for anyone. You want for your first ever wolf session, it should at least be 4 weeks. And then after that, you want to wolf for longer every single time until you get for 8 weeks. So let's say you finish your 4 weeks wolf. After that, you want to go for 6 weeks. Then after that, you want to go for 8 weeks. Then from there, it's up to you. You don't really. There's a point of diminishing returns for wolfing for every waiver. When Sir Cruz went on his like 20 weeks long wolf, it was like he starts to lose progress, right? When he really didn't need to. So there's no point wolfing for too long. Optimal amount of length is probably 8 to 12 max. My longest was 16, and I was actually able to maintain it, and I could have kept going, but yeah. What's good, bro? So now we're reaching the end of using this brush. When you vertical brush with a soft brush, you increase the firmness. A little pro tip. So you're able to like really pull some of the hairs that's lifting up and doesn't want to be like, doesn't want to listen. You just pull it down. This is a really pro tip. Even if you're using a curved brush like this, I like the vertical brush. So you see, when I go to brush my right side, my top right, I'm spending a lot of time vertical brushing the top right. 21 people in the building. Let's go with y'all. If you're not brushing, bro, you know what to do. I need a top of the line brush. Top of the line brush. Like I said, if you have a 360 Pro, Jeezy has the best brush ever made. I can't argue that. But like I said, let me think. Actually, I have a bunch of brushes here. 24 people. All right, so I think this is a medium. Like most of, I just dropped one, bro. Most brushes from like most companies or most products from most companies are gonna be pretty comparable. I have a promo for this, but you can go Two Skin Wavy, you can go the Wave Essentials, you can go Brush Kings. I honestly think Brush Kings has the best brushes of all time, like and like all around. So it goes to Brush Kings. I used to have it bookmarked on my PC, but I shouldn't. I don't buy brushes anymore. But yeah, I think these actually are a pretty good option. They come soft, medium, and hard, and I think they're around $15, and that's like $10 with my promo code. So I might use that. I might go with that. All right, so now on to the super softies. To really lay down right here. Most waivers that or intermediate waivers, this is where they end their session. They probably do right down. Look how much my hair is still lifted up though, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with a super soft brush, then a lay down pad, and you're gonna see even from my hair not being compressed, how much of a difference there is in the lay. How long should I keep a do-rag on after a wash? Until it's completely 100% dry. For me, that's around 3 hours. But one tip you can do if you want your hair to dry quicker, like if you have a barber appointment or something, in around 45 minutes, replace your wet do-rag for a clean one. Make sure you don't make a mistake. All right, now we're gonna go into super softy. Answer the questions though. I just got cut hair from afro too. Do I just keep brushing with a short brush? Not sure what a short brush is, unless you mean soft. You want to cut with the hardest brush you can. You want to brush with the hardest brush you can take at the moment. So, for me, at this hair length, I can't really take a hard brush, so I can do a medium hard. It's probably the most I can do. No diddy, bro. Should I cut my hair short to get waves? I guess. Oh, different. You're 7 person. My fault. My fault. Um, you kind of, if you have a mini afro, look up how to do a wash and style. I have a video on that. If you follow that 100% step by step to a T, you will get waves in one day. Then you can just go ahead, brush for a little bit, and cut it down, and you'll have waves instantly. But you're probably not going to be able to do it because the wash style is a skill. And that's like my 500 wash, not really, but it's probably like my 200 washer style, not really for you. So what I would do instead, there are other options, just cutting down to a 1.5 and brush from there and just making mistakes like every other waiver has to do. But if you join Wave School, I may be able to help you directly if you want to go ahead and do the Afro idea. Because I do want to help someone do that, and I think I can turn that into a video, even if it's digital, like on a FaceTime or something. Should I cut my hair short to get waves? How much to get in the community? For this first month, since I'm still like it's pretty experimental, it's gonna be only like $5. And then if you join this month, it'll be like that forever, even if it costs more later. But you still get all the benefits. The only thing you don't get if you join, the only cons from joining early is that you don't get all the content instantly because it hasn't been able to develop yet. But that's not really a con. But we're still doing a giveaway for this month as well. And we have one course in there so far, but I'm working on more. Oh yeah, and I didn't link it in this live stream, but it's on my about page. It's the only link there. Um, yo, I just joined. You just joined the community, bro. Appreciate you. I'm gonna send you a DM. If you, yeah, I'm gonna send you a DM, bro. You have like always have access to me. I'm always help you out. Appreciate you, man. Make sure let me know. I should know this, but let me know if you're able to create posts so you can like post your ways and ask questions to the entire community, or not even post or just ask a question to everyone. And if you can, you can do that for me. Just want to get the community a little bit more engaged, but appreciate you joining, bro. Do you do any sports? I really like basketball and football. Quarterback. It's fun. WAs, appreciate you. Bro, the stream is getting more lit as the time goes on, bro. We're reaching the end of the session. I'm gonna keep going in my room probably. Pause, bro. Promo, please, wave essentials. I need course. I can't read. I can't read sideways, bro. I don't know why YouTube switched it. Can I switch it back? YouTube made it so I can't like read it. I have to turn my head. Promo, please, waves. For your confirmation birthday. Hey man, I appreciate you, man. 49 cell waving. That's my goal, bro. That's really my goal to do it for that long. Hopefully, I don't lose my hair because look at this. That's not too good, but I'm gonna start working on that soon. I just got a derma roller, a derma stamp. Appreciate it, bro. Right there, bro. Yo, shout out to you, bro. Cause that's the goal right there. 49 cell waving. Appreciate you, man. What's good? If you can. Yo, bro, love your videos. Why do my waves get dry? The reason your waves get dry, my waves used to be dry all the time. It's because of the products you're using, and this would be mainly because of that. If you're, yeah, let me know what products you're using, so I know I'm not just like talking trash. But what's like the main product you use? But my problem was I used to use like Cantu and stuff like that, and it would moisturize my hair for the second I put it on, and then it would literally drop my hair. So when I started using better products and I learned a better moisturizing routine, I was able to seal the product in my hair, and the product was healthier for my hair as well. And also shampoo might the shampoos you're using. Store-bought shampoos are really bad. Like, wait, I think I have one right here. It's not mine, obviously, but it's my mom's. Look at the ingredients, bro. The more like the silicones and like the salts and stuff like that, this will dry out your hair so quickly. So when you're using a bad, unnatural shampoo to wash your hair, it's already super dry and dead. And then you're going ahead and using an unnatural product. It's a horrible combination. You need to switch that out for natural shampoo and natural product. We are hailing from the Bahamas, but I'm also from the Caribbean. Have you ever scalped? Technically, yes, but I broke my hand. I couldn't really brush. Well, I didn't even, I mean, I could, but I wasn't really that dedicated. Right when I started waving, I broke my hand. And then I just waited and restarted. And then I started this pattern. But no, actually, I lied because I did technically scalp. I scalped literally to restart, and then I broke my hand right after that. So you could say I scalped twice, but I'm about to do it again, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it in December because I cannot be seen in public bald, bro. I scalping. It's been a month. I've been consistently brushing, and I'm at wavelength, but I see little progress. How do I see? You're doing everything. You're doing all the right stuff. Um, yeah, you're doing all the right stuff. I would just say it depends how long your hair is, but I would say just keep going. Make sure you're using a mirror and a good brush, and not. And the product thing doesn't matter as much then, but just make sure to stay consistent. It's actually hard to see progress. Like that's one thing they don't really tell you. It's like actually hard to see wave progress, but when you keep going, when you hit your stride when you're wolfing, bro, it's gonna be night and day. So just trust the process. But once you see progress, it's gonna motivate you, bro. Sorry, bro. How do you get promo? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. What do you give away? All brushes, brushes, do rags, products, literally everything. We'll be giving away all those stuff in the community 2 times a month. Well, once a month, but one giveaway for a random member, another giveaway for the most active member of that month, and yeah, maybe if you're the most active member every month, you can just keep getting free products every month. But yeah, I'll be doing that all in the school community, and the link is in the channel bio because I didn't link it in this for some reason. But we'll be going over that soon. But we'll be giving away anything, all way products. I have a bunch. I just have like brushes, for example, here. But but yeah, I think I'll be giving away those myself because like I can't. So too sick shipping those because I'm not gonna use those. So. Bro, can you rate the curl enhancing smoothie? Bro, my next video is a tier list video. It's supposed to come out. It was supposed to come already, but my editor's having PC problems and my other one's busy with school. But that you'll see that thing. It got like a F tier. Not I didn't think it got like a D tier. It's okay for a starter product, but once you start to get serious at all, bro, you need to throw that away immediately. Especially if you're using unnatural shampoo, then you're using curl enhancing smoothie, bro. Yikes. Basically, it's a decent starter product though. If you literally don't know anything about hair care, and that's all you have in your house, you just happen to have it in your house, I guess you can keep using that until you gain the knowledge and the commitment. Bro, can you rate the curl? Okay, I just read that. Bro. All right, so I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Again, make sure my right side's laying down. All right, this is the point of the session. We'll go ahead and use lay down pads. I've never seen anyone else do this, but I use two. Actually, maybe I've seen PB do this, but I use two lay down pads. This one's harder, this one's softer. So I'm gonna go with the harder one first. And I can kind of blind brush with this. I use Aussie Moist as shampoo and conditioner. I didn't rank that product in the tier list, but I have heard of it. I guess it would be like a D, like a high D or C tier product. Not too bad for a starter one, but you can definitely do better with the formula and stuff like that. Use a Ziploc bag to this day. I haven't used it. Yo, the Ziploc bags still work really well, but I was sent these, so I still use them. If I was to say which is better, I would say these only because you don't have to keep replacing them. I only used to like one specific type of Ziploc bag, and every like several weeks I have to get a new one and stuff like that. Or more realistically, I used to do it like every single day. It looks weird. I used to get bullied for doing it in class, bro. They'd be like, "Yo." I think one time, like somebody, I think it was Halloween, like some kid dressed up as me for Halloween because they were like dressing up as seniors, and she took like a plastic bag and started doing this in the middle of class. So I would say I'm happy with the lay down pads. But it looks like you're gonna overkill. Yeah, it looks like that because I'm not really doing it, but it's because it's so hot. Water makes your hair rise. So never want to get your hair wet or else it will overcurl. You can't fight that unless you're doing a washing style. But no, I won't though. So that's my top right. Make sure I'm handling that. But yeah, no, my pattern, you see now, like what I was saying, my pattern seems a lot more laid than if I was just to stop at the hard, soft brush, you know? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use this. It's a softer lay down pad. I'm not gonna add oil because I don't wanna have any product build up at all. And I'm gonna wash tomorrow and not waste it, literally. Can you illustrate the benefits of combing back your waves? Not combing your waves. Combing your waves. So combing your waves, first of all, it lifts up your pattern. It gets rid of dead hairs. So for hygiene purposes, it's something you kind of have to do. Second of all, it sets your hair so it's ready for a hard brush session. If your hair is already laid and then you just brush over it, it's like with a hard brush, you're not really doing much. But when it's raised up, then you're really able to go through all of your hair follicles. So you need when you're using a hard brush, which is the most important brush when wolfing for getting waves, it will make you the most progress outside of a washing style. You need to be combing. Combing is very important. And there's a lot of different types of combs. And there's a lot of different methods you can do with combs. You can do a comb out method where you comb your hair out and you comb it back. You can get a what do you call it? A tool instructor comb and comb your force. I just did a false connection method short, but it's been edited. And you can use that to really comb your forks and put them in place. There's a lot of things you can use combs for your crown. It's very important for your crown actually. Combs are really good. What to do the first month of scalping? Learn your angles. Use that as an opportunity to learn your angles and to really just learn as much as you can. All right, so before I rag up, I'm really getting serious on my crown, so I'm using this crown patch, man. Wavers with the best crowns use crown patches. I guess we'll go with the wave essentials today and rag up. Okay, I said that to pay attention. Now I'm gonna like really show you how you tie your do-rag in depth so you don't mess it. This is how you tie your do-rag without messing up at all. So most people they start here and they just tie it. Don't want to do that. What we want to do for better compression is go down to around your nose. You have to find what works best for you. I find around the tip of my nose works best. And it's different for do-rags to do it, and then fold it up. So now you want to make sure that it's not like crinkly, right? You want to make sure it's like nice and smooth, like this. Now you see this? Now we already have good like compression, not compression, but like it's very nice and smooth, and it's going over our waves nice. No air bubbles, and this stops your do-rag from coming off at night a lot as well. So now you want to take it, depending on how your do-rag looks or whatever, this doesn't really matter which one you put on top. One is just the bottom, on the bottom, top on top like this. Then you want to take this one, put it in your mouth. Just so, right? So now you can go ahead and drop that one. Now make sure it's so nice and smooth, right? Don't want it crinkly. Don't want to mess up the size of your waves. It's really hard to get progress on your sides already, so don't make it any harder. Then you just want to come around all the way until it can go in your mouth again. And take the other one, and then you just do the same thing. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You can do this really fast the way we do it, obviously, right? And now we have the two of them. Now tie it like a shoelace. Boom. So now, are we done? No, because now our hairs still get messed up. So what we want to do, that is nice and nothing. Take your and pull it, right? So we can't do the flap thing if you have a like a low quality do rag that's really thin. So if your do rag's really thin, that's probably what's causing your line. So you don't have thick flaps. So it is very worth it investing in like a nice silk do rag. But if you have thin flaps, just do the best you can to like let it spread out and don't tie it too tight. How do you win giveaways? We have one random giveaway every single month in the school community, but if you want to have a guaranteed chance to win it, all you have to do is be a most active member on the school leaderboard. So if you interact, if you're helping the community out the most, if you interact the most, ask the most questions, do the most posts, blah blah blah, you will win it every single month because you'll be the most active member. And then from here, we're not really done because a lot of the reason your durag falls off at night because this thing gets untied because it's just like a shoelace. So what you want to do, make sure it's all the way pulled down, nice compression, right? And this even adds compression. You roll it up, then boom. Then you want to tie this, right? Boom. That's how you correctly tie your durag. You shouldn't have any of those problems. My rag after I pull up, the cape tends to go back up. Where does it go back up, in the front or in the back? If it like comes back in the front, you just want to make sure you just pull it down. Pull everything down. You can see in the back mirror there too. All right, so we're doing the brush session now. We can do a little sneak peek of the community. So let me hurry up and transition. Let's get this one a lesson. Get the mic, bro. What do you think about the mic quality too? New mic. What live with it yet? Look 5 years younger with the do-rag. Thank you, bro. Yeah, but when bro, you just look. Oh, I just disconnected my mic. Oopsies. When you don't get a cut, you just look crazy. All right, so I didn't bring my thing. All right, so here's a sneak peek of, or just not even a sneak peek. I'm just literally showing you the school community. So it's very important that y'all, let me know what you think, so I can help out the most. All right, I think we had somebody join. So shout out. Somebody joined during the live stream. Shout out, bro. Gotta remember to send them a DM. So here's how it is. Right? Here's how it looks. So this is like the front page. We're having a group call Thursday, 7 p.m. So make sure you join that if you're planning on joining. Make sure you join before that if you want to join this week. Um, so yeah, so basically, I think anybody should be able to make these posts. Now it's kind of like a Discord server. If you having a wave problem, post your waves, ask a question, and everyone can just help you out, right? You can comment, and everyone can help you out. 15 comments on this, 15 comments on that. Everyone can just help you out, right? If you wanna teach others something you learned or something and give back, post a picture of your waves. There's a lot of elite wavers in here. Post a picture of your waves and help us out together. You can teach me something. I'm still trying to improve, you know. So that's very good. So I guess you kind of have a responsibility being in this, but to help out. But even you asking a question is helping everybody out too. Because if you're struggling with something, since waves we're doing the same thing, it's likely that we've all struggled with it, or we will all struggle with it, you know. So classroom here will have the courses, right? Right now we only have this course, but hopefully hopefully I can add one a month at least, and by December that should add up, right? But this course is really just for like it's for everyone who's beginner to intermediate. If you're elite, you already know this stuff, but it kind of lays down the foundation for everything you need to know about waves that they really don't tell you, right? It's laid out in perfect English. I've gotten good reviews from this so far, but it's my first course, so there's a lot to improve on, obviously. So calendar, I have to work on this, but we have our first group call here, and then we'll be having brush sessions. Basically, whenever I'm brushing, we can plan brush sessions and do brush sessions together, kind of like what they do in wave groups. So wait, I'll read the comments after, and then we just have members and stuff like that. The leaderboard. Now, you see, if you're in the top of these leaderboards every month, you will benefit from the giveaway. You will get a free product, right? From just being the most active member. So right now, Trey, by the way, is in first place. So right now, he's on pace to win the giveaway. But we'll always be doing two giveaways. So get one giveaway for the most active member, and one giveaway for a random member, right? Every single month. So here is kind of the gamification. This is where you can level up. The more active you are, the more levels you reach. And level 9 is, if you reach level 9 in this server, you'll have perfect waves, right? Basically. If you reach level 5, it'd probably be intermediate. But I guess this is kind of knowledge wise, maybe progress as well. But especially from beginner, you'll get access to like the beginner courses. But as you go up, I might make exclusive courses. So if you're intermediate, so I don't want beginners to get overwhelmed, I'll limit the beginners courses to only like the ones that will like really help them out that they can understand. So you don't get overwhelmed. So once you can understand it and you're a novice, then you get access to another course, right? We really don't want people to get overwhelmed. Like if I have a full fork breaking guide, right? A beginner, he shouldn't be worrying about forks, so he shouldn't even be able to access it until he becomes around intermediate. Then when it becomes a problem on his mind, then he'll get to that, right? Because a lot of the times, just trying to learn waves from YouTube, I would get myself overwhelmed and make a bunch of playlists and like stuff like that. So it kind of tracks your progress. So here's like the front page you'll see if you try to join. So here's my personal transformation. This was from September 2021. I was in 11th grade, and this was from March this year. You can see the progress, man. I'm really teaching you everything, truly everything I know. And then here, a little testimonial. But people have helped out just from like the videos and stuff like that. And then I kind of want to add some self improvement stuff as well. But we'll see that later. But I just put a bunch of yap in the thing. But let me know what y'all think. And let me get to some of the questions. Look, 5 years. There's not really any questions. So you got to be subscribed and comment a lot. Um, yeah, just basically, yeah. Once you're in it, just you don't have to. Yeah, if you want to win the giveaways, just be active. It's really a natural thing though. But if you're in it, you'll want to do it. But yeah, that's basically. Wait, I need to my orientation locked. Okay, I guess I'm locked to this now. But that's basically it for everything. If you want to join the community from now, like I said, this month is gonna be $5 because I'm just testing it out. Everyone who joins, they get a free coaching call if they want that and stuff like that. But I'm just testing it out. $5. If you pay it now, you pay it for life, even if it goes up to whatever price. Next month it'll probably be $10 or $15. But I don't want it to cost more than a brush. My goal here is if you buy a brush, you buy it to get waves. But my goal is if you buy this, you will be an elite waver. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to get you there. But let me know what you guys think. If it sounds too, if you think it's scammy, if you think it's anything, um, yeah. Even negative stuff for me here is a good thing. I've been brushing with a hard brush only. That's good and bad. You want to brush with a hard brush, and then you at least want to pair that hard brush with a soft brush. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I'm gonna get back to working on the community. But I appreciate you guys for even joining the live stream, joining the community, checking it out, letting me good reviews, bad reviews. But let me know. Trying to make this really good. The best way product ever is my goal. But gonna hurry up and wrap this stream up. Thanks for watching. God bless.